Dave Neilson, Fantasy Sports Giant, coming back to you from the man cave. Going to hit on Week 3 running back waiver wire pickups. Obviously, there's some big injuries at the running back position right now. First and foremost, running back Jordan Howard had a shoulder injury Week 1, re-aggravated it in Week 2 against Tampa Bay Buccaneers, left the game. Also, it was reported his arm was in a sling after the game. Then you got running back Terrence West, soft tissue injury. I don't know what that really means. It doesn't sound like an injury, but it is. Right now, he is questionable to play on Sunday. Then running back DeMarco Murray hurts a lot of owners because you drafted him in the first round. I hit on this a couple times before the season began. I just felt that Murray's been carrying the ball a lot the last 5 years, and I felt that it was starting to catch up with him. Did injure the hamstring again that he had during the preseason, re-aggravated it on Sunday. Obviously, Derrick Henry came in, had 92 yards and a touchdown. He will benefit the most. He's not a guy that I'm going to say pick up because obviously he's already owned in most leagues. Then you got running back Rob Kelly for the Washington Redskins, a rib cartilage injury. Right now, he is questionable to play Sunday night against the Oakland Raiders. So let's go right into it. First off, Chris Johnson. That's right, running back Chris Johnson, formerly of the Tennessee Titans and then the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals did re-sign him this past week when David Johnson got injured. He made the most of his opportunities last week, 44 rushing yards. And I also believe he is the most talented running back out of the three there with Kerwin Williams and Andre Ellington. I believe he's going to be the starter for the next couple of months. Knows the offense for Arizona, so I like Chris Johnson. Should be available in a lot of leagues right now. Then for Washington, Samjay P. Ryan and Chris Thompson. Thompson probably owned in about 50% of leagues. He did have the big run last week, 50-yard touchdown. Also, P. Ryan rushed for 67 yards. They do like both these guys. Obviously, Thompson's going to be used in passing situations already. He's the third down back. P. Ryan limited the first week. This week, obviously, when Kelly got injured, he came in and did all right. 67 yards off 20 carries, I believe. So this is a guy you should be able to pick up out there. He's available in most leagues. Then if you look at Baltimore, obviously, Javarius Allen had a big week last week, replacing Danny Woodhead. Had a reception touchdown, had some good yards on the ground as well. And then you have rookie running back Alex Collins. When Terrence West went down, Collins came in, did fumble the ball, but Baltimore put him right back in the next series. They're going to use this guy, obviously, if Terrence West is injured. I'm not saying he's going to wow anybody, but if you need a good flex option, Alex Collins might be your guy. And then finally, I want to hit on Shane Vereen and the New York Giants. Look, the New York Giants, right now, that offense looks putrid. Obviously, this is tough for them. Offensive line is not doing what they need to do. A couple of the offensive linemen are injured right now. They're starting offensive linemen. But Shane Vereen, in my opinion, is the best running back the New York Giants have. He had the most rushing yards Monday night against the Lions. It's only 28 yards, but obviously they did not run the ball a lot, and when they did, they used Paul Perkins, who couldn't get the job done. Obviously, Vereen is the best running back they have. They should be using this guy more. I think he's a guy you can pick up in most leagues, obviously in passing situations, and they should use him in running situations as well. Vereen, to me, is the all-around best back that the New York Giants have. So, obviously, Vereen, you probably can get him. He's not on a lot of people's radars. I do like him. So, there you go. Chris Johnson, Alex Collins, Javarius Allen, if he's still out there. Probably not. He probably was picked up last week. I hit on him last week. Chris Thompson, owning about 50% of leagues. The other Washington running back, Samjay P. Ryan, and then, of course, Shane Vereen. This has been Dave Neilson, your Fantasy Sports Giant. We'll hit on wide receiver, waiver wire picks, and tight ends today as well. We'll see you in a few.